How's it going, everyone? I'm Daniel Rodriguez, aka Big D. Welcome to, again, my new series, the Alamo City Comic-Con 2015 Storytime, where I tell you celebrities I met and tell you how my experience with them, how it was, how they were, what we talked about, all that, of course. This is just recapping the first week, not of the Alamo City Comic-Con, but just, I started the series on Monday or Tuesday. I started it, and this series, all the celebrities I met could fill up about 3 or 4 weeks. I'm only uploading Monday through Friday, Monday through Friday, each week, and each day will be a celebrity. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, one celebrity each day. So of course we started Flash Gordon, I believe, on Monday, and then we had Sean Gunn. Actually, I think it was Tuesday, Flash Gordon, Wednesday, Sean Gunn, and then Thursday's Michael Orstein from Sons of Anarchy, and now we have Hodor, Kristian Nairn, I totally butchered the name if I did. It's Kristian Nairn. So let's get right to it. Hodor from Game of Thrones. I met him, man, and I went up to him, a little scary after a while. I do believe I have his. I had one of his cards. Let me get it real quick. Here it is. The Rave of Thrones of San Antonio, man. I met this guy. He looks badass on here, but when you meet him, man, he's just a nice, comfortable, down-to-earth guy. And I say that a lot about a lot of people, but just down-to-earth, and he's amazing. I went up, and I was like, hi, and he was like, hello, and like, well, I can't, but his voice is so, not weird, it's not a weird voice, but it's hard to understand, because he's such a big guy. Nothing bad about him, man. He's a really big guy, where he doesn't even need no security. And he walks a little funny. He walks like, he needs to go to the restroom or something. I'm gonna be honest. He just like walks like that, and but he's just such a nice man. I mean, literally, I was like, hey, I'm Daniel Rodriguez, and I'm such a big fan, of Game of Thrones, and you're awesome. You're amazing. I just told him flat out, you're the best. And then he was like, oh, well, thank you, and I will thank you, and like, where are you from? And well, I said where I'm from, and he was like, oh, it's down south, and he knew. I was like, he didn't know exactly, but he was like, that's down south, ain't it? I was like, oh my god, you know, that's so amazing, that it's down south, either way. So he was such a fantastic person. I asked him, silly me, have you guys filmed season 6 yet? Like, are you filming already? I know you guys film in different parts, and he was like, oh, well, yeah, season 6, I haven't quite filmed my scenes, but other people, like, he didn't say certain names, but like Peter Dinklage, he already finished his scenes for season 6, like, stuff like that. Like, some people have already finished all of season 6 already, so that's what he said, at least. And I know filming just got delayed a few days ago for some people, but I heard some characters have already filmed all their season 6 footage. That may be true, that may be not, for what he said, but I believe him, because he's Hodor. So anyway, he's had the awesome beard and everything, and I told him, you're a DJ, right? Like, and he's like, yeah. And I was like, I haven't heard. I had to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to him. I haven't heard none of your music yet, man, or your hit thing. He's like, well, I just had a hit today. You check it out, man, on YouTube, or you said a certain website. And I told him, I'm gonna check it out, man. I am. I haven't checked it out yet. I have to check it out, man. But I heard the Rave of Thrones are pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. So for sure, all the best luck, man, to Kristian Nairn. That's it. We just talked for maybe less than 3 minutes at most. Very, very fun guy. He never stood up, but I mean, his hand was huge, and my hand was like, it's a little small there. But overall, he's just a very good guy. I really enjoyed it. I really wish I could have took a photo with him or something. But just him in person, man. I do have a photo of him at the booth, but I'm waiting to show that on when I do the whole montage of Alamo City Comic Con, and not just, I don't have no footage like of me and him together, but for sure I have him at his booth, and it's crazy, man. He's a really, really nice guy. As always, Hodor is all he says, and he's perfect at doing it, man. It's a perfect role. As well, again, him in here, this is not how he's not like that in real life. He's just such a fun guy, and very nice to talk to. Again, a little hard to understand, but it's definitely worth the talk, man. He was so nice, and I'm glad that I didn't have to pay or anything. I just talked to him and about Game of Thrones, and then we talked. He's not a bad person. He really was just one of those where He loved talking to the fans. He loved hearing their reactions to Season 5 of Game of Thrones and all that. I don't even think... Was he shown in Season 5 of Game of Thrones? Maybe I think he was. I may be wrong. I don't think he was. But for sure, man, it's great to see him back, and I will definitely have to hit it up. If you didn't know he was a DJ, check him out, man. I haven't checked him out either, but Kristian Nairn, Kristian Nairn up above. Check his DJ music out, man. See, look up some Raven Thrones. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below. Let me know what did you think about this video, or what did you think about Hodor. Have you met him personally, like me, or have you seen anything? Are you a big fan? You not? Tell me down below, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe for more of these Alamo City Comic Con vids. Check out the others. Many more coming up in the next coming weeks. We're talking about people like Rob Van Dam, China, Robert Rodriguez, Manu Bennett, Kim Coates, Emilio Rivera, much, much more. Billy Boyd, so many others, guys. So thanks so much for watching again, and may the Spock be with you always. Hodor.